Well, we're out and about. Don't really have a plan for today, but food is always involved. So there is a plan for food. And guess what today is, Rosie?
Today is
91.
91.
Nine.
Holy shit.
Yep, I meant to put a graphic up for 90 yesterday on the motorhome video, but I forgot. Today is 91. We're 9 away from 100 vlogs in a row, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's wild.
That doesn't even include, I mean, daily content on the channel doesn't include any of the live streams. So we're probably already, we're well over 100 already if you include the live streams, but that's not what we're trying for.
No.
But we are going to go have something good for dinner that have you ever been here?
I've never been here ever in my life, being born and raised here.
I've never been here either. And
it's a place that's been around for a long time.
How many years did you say?
I think it was 73.
73 years. And I've seen the place.
It's either 73 years or it opened in 73.
Or it might have opened up in 73. Who knows?
I need to check my facts.
Well, God, it can't be 73 years if it opened in 73 because that makes me really old.
Considering I was born in 74, yeah.
Anyway, I'm straight gonna grub. We're gonna eat everything unhealthy because that's how we are. And then, I don't know, we might do something after. This might just be a food review of a place that I'm sure all of you know about, but I've never been there. So we're gonna go check it out. Rosie's never been there. And we're gonna enjoy it, and hopefully we're gonna, okay, fingers crossed. I don't know, jinx it already. But being around as long as they have, food should be pretty good.
It should be. But we do have reservations, so it should be good.
Yep. All right, so we got a little bit of time to kill, and we're just kind of driving around, and I came across this. Actually, Rosie found it. That's spray-on concrete. It's not formed concrete. That is freaking weird. It was called the CAD Residence. What year? 2009. The permit says 2009. It's just been abandoned ever since.
It's a little crazy, goddamn.
I want to go explore it. How do we find out who owns it? See if we can go inside there. Look, there's something over the windows. I bet there's like a squatter. No trespassing, dog. That is freaking... Look, there's a bunch of broke down motorhomes in the back. That's what nightmares are made of right there. That's what that house is. Oh, and she's looking at horses over here.
What is this?
I don't know. There's
like crystals and everything on the wall?
I don't know. There's a deer with sunglasses. Oh, right here, yeah. They're trophies.
What?
There's, well, see, it's all, you guys probably can't see it because of the sun is silhouetting everything, but there's a bunch of crystals on the wall. They're trophies. What the hell? Look at all over the tree.
Wow, that was kind of cool.
Are we in a weird, what the hell's going on in this neighborhood, babe?
You know, I used to live over here.
Yeah, I know you did. We'll probably pass your house in a minute. I see the car. This is the kind of place when I was a kid we'd make forts in, like this. We didn't care about bugs then. Now you can catch me and there's rattlesnakes and shit.
This is kind of interesting.
Yeah, but that one, somebody's living in there. You're fine. There's a lot of abandoned shit over here.
There's a big dumpster back there.
Huh. You see abandoned house, I see opportunity. What the hell is going on over here? The permit on this is 8/21/26. Yeah. The expiration date's 8/21/26. That is all rotted. All of that wood is rotted. And that balcony up there is like falling down.
Collapse.
Look at the window. See look, there's a motorhome in there too. That's just crazy. There's skin peelers living over here. I just know it.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's a, what's the name?
What?
The trailer.
Oh, it's an Airstream.
Yes.
I freaking love Airstreams. So does everybody in comments. Airstreams are awesome. Yeah, I know. What is going on here? These people.
And doing some brown chicken bow wow.
Oh, I don't know what's going on there. We're like totally casing the neighborhoods over here. We haven't been over here in so long, that's why. I like to see what's new over here. I mean, look at all this land right here. Build your big ass mansion on. And this one piece of land, most Vegas builders would come in and try to put 6 houses on there. I don't know where we're going. We're just kind of wandering. There was a house over here I wanted to buy. I don't know if it's right here or not. I don't remember exactly where it was. It was over by that hotel when I met you.
Yeah.
Or when we first started dating. Look at this. Adobe style, I guess. That's a cool house.
And I live right down here.
Right? Is this where we're living? This is where we're living.
This is a new house.
That's new?
This house.
It looks like the Addams Family house.
I love this house.
Okay. We're going by Rosie's old homestead.
Yep.
It's probably not even there anymore.
No, it is.
Where you grew up with your mom and dad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, people want to know. Interested. Is it the one right here with the fallen down fence?
No, it's to the right.
Oh, it's to the right of it. Oh, that way.
It's right here.
Oh.
Here is the backyard. It's that house right there.
All right. So roll your window down. Let me see.
This is the house that I grew up in.
This is the house that Rosie grew up in right here.
Yep. And that little side over there, my Aunt Hazel lived there. My Aunt Vera lived over here. My brother bought that house and had it moved when the 215 came in.
Yeah.
Oh, they're probably going to look at you funny.
They can look at me funny all they want.
That window right there used to be my bedroom.
The middle one?
Yep.
Wow. I'm probably somewhere I'm not supposed to be, but they'll get over it. I'm just lost, that's all.
Yeah.
Now, did it look like this when you lived here? In the dirt like this?
Kinda, yeah. I used to run back and forth. I left, I ran away.
Rosie ran away. Did you have the stick and the
when
bag
I was-
over your
when
shoulder?
I was a kid and I ran to my grandma's house and I started crying at her front porch.
It was like 2 blocks away.
My cousin lived over here.
Yeah?
That's over there's where we found the rattlesnake and we broke the shovel
Uh-huh.
and we chopped it in two.
I did the same thing.
And
I did it with a Coke bottle, though.
it was on that fence that has that plaque on it.
Yeah?
And then we came back outside to go outside and play, and the snake was gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
So half of them got away?
No, the whole thing was gone.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Wow.
Torino.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we've been screwing around enough. We're going to head over to our dining destination for tonight, but there are some really interesting homes over here. A lot of old homes from when we grew up, and then a lot of new stuff being built. What were we going to say?
My friend Vanessa lived there.
Oh, her friend Vanessa lived there. I see a lot of people dressed up going in here, and I'm wearing shorts, a t-shirt, and a baseball cap. I hope I'm not underdressed for this, because it looks pretty fancy. This is the Bootlegger. And hopefully, I'm not underdressed to eat it here. I think I'm okay. I see people casually dressed. I'll take my hat off. I see people wearing jeans, baseball hats. Smells good in here. Holy cow. Sam here says I'm okay. I'm dressed fine. Hi there. I'm good. How are you? Wow, what a beautiful restaurant. I can't believe we've never eaten here before. This is awesome. Hopefully I fit in their booth if they shove me in one. I mean, Big Sal would fit in the booth, right? Hey, look at this. We got a quaint little, pretty little booth. Very nice. No, sit over here, babe. I like this. Very, very cool. Look at all the pictures on the wall, all the history. I'm gonna have to try to, when we get done, I'm gonna have to try to sneak around and look at things. But right now we're gonna look at the menu, order an appetizer, because that's what we do. And we're gonna eat. I kind of wish we would have got sat in the main restaurant though. That's all right. I am gonna take my hat off though. I mean, it is the right thing to do while we're eating. I'm gonna look at the menu. The Bootlegger Bistro Las Vegas, and it has been open for 70 years, and Anthony Bourdain and family ate here. I didn't know any of that. I don't know any of the history of this place whatsoever. All I know is I've driven by it a million times and thought it was a bar. Spaghetti Classico. Oh, we're at Mark Davis's table. We're at the owner of the Raiders table?
That's what it says.
We are at Mark and Mark. It's a sign.
It is
It's a sign
of a great evening.
of a great evening and great things to come. Yes.
Look, there's
Who's the other person behind me?
Hey, you got Larry Hugo and his wife Camilla.
Larry and Camilla.
Yeah,
Wherever they are, I'll have to look them up. I believe they're wine connoisseurs or something to do with wine, bottling, manufacturing, prohibition.
experts.
They're wine experts.
Yes.
They're winos. How are you doing, my friend?
Fantastic. My name is Ricardo. I'll be taking care of you.
Right on, Ricardo. This is Ricardo. Ricardo's awesome already.
This is our first time ever.
And we're born and raised here.
Really?
Yep, never eaten here
I
ever.
don't even blame you. I didn't know this place existed until I started working here.
There you go.
This location has been here for over 25 years.
Okay.
The legacy itself is over 75.
Yeah.
4 generations and counting currently.
4 generations, 75 years. Wow, that's crazy.
The original owner's recipes right now, which we could say is our centuries old. She lived till 2019, 102 years old.
The original
Yeah, the original.
The original owner was 102 years old. Wow, when she passed away.
Recipes her whole life. I mean, probably recipes even.
They're still using her recipes now. That's awesome. Well, her legacy was, yes, I'd love to have a glass of water. I always do this weird thing where I film the water going in.
Lorraine Hunt Bono was actually our lieutenant governor.
Yeah.
That's where I know
Yep.
the name from. That's where I know the name.
She was a performer back in the day as well. I don't know if you remember the Landmark.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We were there when it was imploded.
Yeah.
Well, I was. His high school.
I took a girl there for dinner and prom. Yeah.
She was the one who pushed the button.
Oh, really? Lorraine pushed the button for the implosion of the Landmark. That's cool.
At the very top, it used to be a steakhouse.
And she was our lieutenant governor.
And
Yep.
she used to sing at the very, she used to perform back in the day.
Showgirl.
Yeah, yeah. And then when she was lieutenant governor, she wanted to keep it up. She had a petition to keep it up. It did not go through.
Yeah.
As you know now. So she's like, if it's going down, I'm pushing the button.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
That is totally awesome, man.
I'll give you a few minutes to look over the menus. If you have any questions at all, please let me know.
No, but I would love a diet soda if that's possible.
Make that possible.
I will have right now. I'll have a regular Coke or Pepsi.
And I know we're going to do an appetizer. I just don't know which one yet.
No, yeah, no, you're all good. I'll go get the screen.
Thank you. There is so much wonderful stuff on this menu. Spaghetti classico, fettuccine alfredo, bolognese, carbonaras, primaveras, baked penny, ravioli, manicotti. Maybe you like manicotti.
I was thinking either manicotti or the fettuccine alfredo.
Oh, but you always do fettuccine alfredo.
Oh. But if I get the manicotti, you can't try it.
That's all right. This says vegan chopped steak. It's kind of a oxymoron, isn't it? Vegan chopped steak? Maybe that's what. Maybe it's vegan. I don't know. He said the bread is dangerous. There is a split plate charge of $7. So if you're going to share, you're going to spend $7 extra to share. I'm not going to share any of my food. I'm like Joey from Friends. Don't touch my shit. They have osobuco for $45. Filet mignon is $50. Ribeye is $50. New York strip steak is $50. So basically, well, they're $49. So they're basically all $50. Saltimbocca, chicken or veal. Chef Maria's Saltimbocca. I think that's how it's said. Parmigiana della Casa. Mama's lasagna. I bet the food here is amazing. I really hope it is. All right, so a little back history here. Chef Maria Perry and her husband Albert Perry were iconic restaurant legends in Vegas. Generations of Las Vegas celebrities, national and international visitors have patronized their restaurants during their 75 plus years in Nevada. In Nevada's hospitality industry, my eyes are all blurry right now. Not necessarily here, but in their restaurants, they've had Bugsy Siegel, Howard Hughes, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., the Rat Pack, which is who I just named, Liberace, Elvis Presley, and today's Las Vegas Strip headliners all come here and eat. That's freaking awesome.
Thank you so much.
We'll try not to make it awkward.
We're going to get into this. Oh my God.
It looks like a pillow.
It's soft. And I want to say gooey, but it's not. Oh my God. Thank you. I do that a lot. I just recorded like a really big run-on clip. I don't even know if I got the bread when it came out. I thought I was recording and I wasn't. But that is like little pillows. That is like little pillows of heaven right there. This garlic bread that they have. He said it was dangerous. It totally is. Order these mozzarella sticks. A little sprinkling of Parmesan cheese on there. Parmesan cheese on there. Nice marinara here is really, really good. I should ask them if they have ranch. Rosie would probably slap me. I think though, I don't know. I think the marinara for the bread might be a little different than the marinara for the mozzarella sticks. The bread marinara is off the hook. It's so good, but then again, I may have corrupted it with a whole bunch of garlic. The bread marinara is really hot though, really, really hot. So Rosie ordered the manicotti. I ordered the spaghetti classico with meatballs and sausage. And I just can't get over how delicious this bread is. It's good, isn't it? This is another one of Rosie's ideas, by the way. She's doing really good. She's 2 for 2 so far. If the food's bad, we'll make sure she knows about it. I don't feel so bad. I see t-shirts and shorts at the bar now everywhere, and jeans and t-shirts, but there are people that are dressed really nice in here as well. So it's a little of both. It's good to know that you can dress casually in here, especially if you guys want to come check this place out and don't know. So far, the little bit that's going on here, I would have rather sat in the main restaurant area because we're right across from the bar. The only reason why is because I got the view of the back of everybody and they all get loud and everything. But it's okay, it's okay. I'm happy. I kind of like this seat that we got. It's very, very mobster-ish type of, you know what I mean? It is like in the movies when you see them eating at a fancy restaurant, this is what you see. Rosie's so well behaved. She's eating her bread with a fork and a knife, and I'm just like a caveman. I'm just total caveman. Just pull the spoon out and dunk. And then proceed to stuff face. That must be a picture of Al himself on the wine cooler, not Al Capone. The original Al. Kind of looks like Al Capone, though, from a distance. Those old Al Capone pictures. Now, I realize that this restaurant itself has not been here 70 years, but Bootlegger and all the other restaurants that they've had in the valley, that all the Rat Pack and everybody ate at, and their family with all these restaurants, has been 70 years for their contribution to the culinary wizarding, the family that they are.
Very good, very good.
Look what he brought me. He brought me an actual pasta spoon. Every restaurant we go to, I complain that I never get a pasta spoon. They bring me like a soup spoon.
I mean, and we're talking like straight up authentic Italian restaurants. And he always complains so much. So
That's awesome. I got an actual pasta spoon. And you don't. Rosie just said it. It's the little things, really. It's hard to see from here, but that's Elvis up there. And then there's just a lot of celebrity pictures in here. Rosie don't want the last mozzarella stick. You know you want it. You know you do. Take it open wide. Open. Open, open, open. I even lubed it up for you. Yes. Ready? Open wide. It's mine anyway. You have to come here and get your own. Oh my God, the food has come out. Look at the manicotti that Rosie got. Wow. Oh my God, that is a... Yes, please. Yes. Okay, so the manicotti came out. That is awesome. This is the risotto. It was a side of risotto. I didn't even, look at this. Oh. Yes, yes, please. That's beautiful. Just a little bit. Perfect. Thank you so very much. Yeah, thank you. And this is the spaghetti and meatballs with sausage as well. You can get it either, you can get spaghetti, meatballs, spaghetti and sausage. I wanted both, so he hooked me up on that. The risotto, the empty plate. This is just out of this freaking world. Actually, I want to do this. I want my hat on for this. I can't seem to get the angle that I'm looking for with the camera here. So we're going to scoot you guys way over here like this. And we're going to go right here with the spaghetti. Yeah, that's better.
I'm in timeout.
And I have my pasta spoon. Let's check this out. See that? See how that works? Oop. Yep. Drop spaghetti on me. The fork is ginormous. And these are all her personal recipes. That's like the perfect blend of sweet and savory for a sauce. If you can say that, if you understand what I'm saying. One of the worst things is when you have a red sauce and it's so acidic, you can taste it, you can feel it going down. There is no acidity. I know Rosie wants a bite, so I'm going to give her some right now, unless she wants to reach over and get her own. This, I haven't had spaghetti sauce good like this in a very, very long time. This is better than Maggiano's. Thank God. This is a family recipe right here. I want to see her face. She took a massive bite. I can't eat her manicotti, but she can eat my spaghetti. No, it's got ricotta. All right, we'll try. How's that spaghetti? The sauce is good, huh? No acidity.
I was really concerned about it.
About what? The spaghetti sauce?
The first few couple bites over here.
It is fantastic, man.
Delicious.
It is absolutely amazing. All right, first bite of the meatball.
Meatballs amazing, right?
Fuck yeah, it is.
I was back there. I was back there the other day while they were.
Oh my God.
While they were making them. So it's not just your average ground beef meatball. No, we cut our own steaks. We cut everything.
Okay.
You know how when you cut out the steaks, there's always like New York,
Yeah.
LA.
So they cut their own steaks, and whatever's left over is where the meat comes from for the meatballs. So they obviously do their own meat grinding and everything. It is.
Meatball, the sausage, everything.
It's unbelievable. You guys do your own sausage back there too?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, here we go.
I need a piece of that meatball. Oh, you gotta hold it.
You're getting your white shit all over my food. I really gotta know, why have we never eaten here before? You know what I didn't see on their menu, but I didn't really look for it? I didn't see if they have linguine and clams. I didn't see that. Did they have any seafood on their menu? Maybe they, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm meatballs out of this world. Let me see. They don't give you a steak knife or nothing, so watch. Here's the sausage. Yep, I cut right through it with a fork. Right through it. I think I found my new
Italian?
My new favorite Italian place in Vegas. I think I found it. I know what everybody says is the best Italian restaurant in Vegas. It is not. I'm not going to say any names. It is not. This is better.
I think we might need to bring our Ohio family here.
Yeah, we definitely have to. This is better than Buca di Beppo by a bazillion. It's better than Capo's.
Wow.
This spaghetti right here is better than Maggiano's. It's better than it's better than Olive Garden, which I even hate to say out loud. When you're comparing.
What about that one end place?
I wish they made the place downtown is the one everybody says is number one, and the food there is really, really good. It really is, but there's too much infusion going on there. This is more of an authentic Italian restaurant, and I'm going to choose authenticism over adding a bunch of crap to food so it looks good on Instagram. Food's just better. It's just better taste.
How does it compare to Nora's?
Oh, it blows Nora out of the water. Nora's changed. It was one of them restaurants, like I was talking about the other day, where you just they got too big for their britches and cut corners, and they it turns into like manufacturing in some of these restaurants where they got so much going on that they buy cheaper ingredients to make things go faster. I'm not saying that's what Nora's or any of these other restaurants have done. I just feel like that's what happens when they get super popular. This family's been serving Italian food for 70 years. You don't get the reputation like they have by not having good food. Kind of like when we go to Chapala's. Now I'm going to try the risotto. You guys know I freaking love risotto. Oh my God, it's so cheesy good. Oh my God. It has peas in it. It has peas in it. Do you like peas?
No.
Well, try a little bite without the peas. Oh. It's so good. It's just, he just said it's just a regular risotto. Well, it's delicious. Hopefully there's no milk in it.
What?
So hopefully there's no milk in it. I haven't had manicotti in probably 30 years.
I think it's delicious.
I'm 55 years old. Why have I never eaten in this restaurant? I've lived here my whole freaking life.
Well, not your whole life. You moved around.
It doesn't matter that I was gone for a little while. I still lived here.
Right.
I always came home. That's ridiculous good. It is ridiculous good. It really is. A manicotti. Everything at this table that I've had, from the bread to the spaghetti to the risotto and the manicotti, is out of this world. Unbelievable. You gotta have a little bit of bread with your bite. We should have known by how hard it was to get a reservation here today on a Sunday. How good this place was. That should have been the first tip. I'm so sad that was the last of my meatball. That was absolutely wonderful. Yeah, it was. That was good.
I'm safe with Alfredo.
Yeah. So I'm glad. I'm glad you actually stepped out of your comfort zone today and got something good. She's always about Alfredo. And no, seriously, honestly, good? Is it that good?
Yeah, no, totally. I wish I would come back and get it.
Yeah. No, we're definitely coming back here. We're coming back here with everybody. We're gonna bring everybody. Like, if you know us and you hang out with us, expect to eat here because the food here is, especially if you like Italian food, wow. I'm so full, I'm about to burst the seam, but I cannot stop eating the freaking risotto. It's shaving and cheese or whatever that is on the top. Oh. Hey, freaking heaven. Rosie almost got through the manicotti. I'm glad she got something different, I really am. Dismantled, Mark handled. Those are all things we're gonna have on this channel from now on. It was Mark handled. I don't know that there's anything worth taking home. I'll be honest with you, I don't like hot tomatoes, and there's hot tomatoes in the risotto. I just move them out of the way. I get sauce or gravy, whatever you call it, is hot. An actual tomato hot is like a blood clot. I don't like that. Yeah, you can take it all. Because if I keep eating that, I won't eat the tiramisu. I am absolutely stuffed, but I ordered a tiramisu because I gotta try it, especially here. Do they make the tiramisu here? It's made here. It's not a frozen, shipped in. So, you gotta try a homemade tiramisu. Come on. It's gotta be done. Forget about it. The real chore will be getting my fat ass out of this booth. Tiramisu is on the way. My man. And the tiramisu. Look at that. Come on, guys. And that's made here in-house. That's not shipped in. I know you're full, babe, but you can take a little tiny bite. You just have a taste. That looks freaking amazing. We don't need whole plates. We're just going to do this right here. I love tiramisu because of that coffee flavor. Get a little bit of chocolate in there. A good tiramisu has that coffee flavor right away. Just like that. Mm. It's so creamy and light. Just absolutely delicious. Thank you, my friend. So he gave me a little whipped cream on the side, he said, so I'm going to get into that in a second here. Rosie's going to... You can have the strawberry. Mm. Oh, I got one. He gave us some strawberries. We have a little chocolate and a little whipped cream on our strawberry. We'll give that a shot. That was a good strawberry. It was tart. That was really good.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I think it's really good.
She's not a big tiramisu person.
I'm gonna like literally.
No, I don't want you to keep eating. I just wanted you to try it. But look, it's so good. She keeps eating.
I think we're gonna go into hibernation when I get home.
Yeah, right. We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
This is probably the whole daily. Is just our little food review here. Look, see the lady finger in there? That's a lady finger. We're gonna get right in. Oh, just yes. Mm. It's so good. I think these are chocolate straws. Mmm. Holy shit, that's good. The little straws are freaking amazing. All right, eat that one. There's nothing in it. It's hollow. It's delicious. There's no way I can eat all this. It can't be done. Mm. And I know it's like a $17 dessert, but I had to try it. Yeah, they're not cheap. It's freaking delicious. Sadly, I cannot finish it because I'm just too full, and that's a lot of sugar. But that's authentic tiramisu. You can taste the difference between this and what we get at other restaurants. You can taste that homemade. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it.
You can just tell that it's not.
You can taste the difference between homemade and manufactured, is what I'm saying. Yeah, and it's definitely there, and it's definitely wonderfully delicious. It really is. I'm trying to change my culinary vocabulary from saying the same things I always say in all my videos. I can't stop. I'm never going to be fucking skinny, ever. One of the previous restaurants was on Tropicana at Eastern. I'm wondering when I was younger if my mom brought me here. I don't know. I can't remember. So every Monday night at 7 o'clock? At 7:30, they have a cocktail show here called Santa Fe and the Fat City Horns. I can't believe I remembered that. So you can come here at 7:30. You can check out the show. That's about an hour, hour and a half. And then you can have dinner after. You can have dinner before. Or you can have cocktails after or cocktails before. Or cocktails during, I think. But that's cool. They need to bring back dinner shows. I think we have a place here, but that would be so cool if they had a dinner show. So, I know, we'll have to look into that. We had a dinner show here for a while. I don't know if it still exists, but I haven't done one of those since I was a kid. And it was in Iowa, believe it or not, and it was a funny thing happened on the way to the forum. That was the show we got to see. Hysterical show. Just, we need stuff like that. I miss the old days.
Vegas. I really, really do.
Okay, all that food. I'm blown away again. All that food, the sides, the tiramisu, before tip now, $114.88. That's nothing. That's nothing for a good dinner like this. All the portions. You saw everything we had on this table.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. That's just
You had
even more reason to come back. Huh?
You had a meal. I had a meal. We had appetizer.
Yep. We had bread.
Yeah.
Dessert.
Oh, don't let the phone go down.
All right, so let's pay $114. I'm leaving a $30 tip. I tried to keep the check from her. She's so freaking weird about the way money gets laid down or presented. They all have to be going the same direction. It all has to be numerical order. It can't just be stuffed in there. And I put it over here, and obviously I didn't put it far enough out of her reach because she had to pick it all up. And all right, guys, look, you need to come in and search out Ricardo. He was absolutely amazing, man. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much. Had a blast. Dinner was great. And, man, it's full of history right here. So I got a full history lesson sitting here, and that was awesome. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
All right. Ready?
All right. This place is completely full of people. You trying to tell me? Look, the bar's even full. All the bar tables people are eating. Look at the main dining room. Completely full. Look at the pictures and history on the walls. Old family style gangster dining room. Such an awesome, awesome place. Look, we have Penn and Teller. Too funny. Charo. Look at all the celebrities on the wall when you walk down through here. It's just full of them. What an awesome experience. I wish I had done it sooner. I'm glad I did it now. And I'm looking forward to doing it again. And if you haven't been here, you definitely must come and check it out. Look at that. Look at old George Burns. That's why I always say goodnight, Gracie, to Rosie. Look at Elvis and Priscilla. Wow. Look at Frank. It's crazy. What an awesome, awesome time. Just an amazing dinner. Check out the outdoor patio. If it wasn't so windy, we could have had here tonight. That's pretty much our daily for today, guys. It was just a night out, a little date night, if you will. What an awesome time that was.
It was great, and it's so beautiful outside right now.
If the wind would just go away, it would be better.
The breeze is nice though.
I had fun.
Me too. Mwah.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, guys.
See you guys on the next one.
Mwah. Love you.
Love you.